Welcome back everyone to a Bizarre Worlds of News. I am Nuke here to give you all what you want. The news behind ABWR. Today, if you don't know, I'm here to discuss the huge list of balance changes that Evil has confirmed right off the top of his head. However, these may be subject to further change, don't expect much. I will try my best to speed run through all of these changes because there are many changes. It used to be still being argued if cars' blade on and blade off moves should have a separate cooldown. My opinion is that cars should have a separate cooldown on blade on and blade off moves. However, Evil has already confirmed that both moves have a separate cooldown, or the same cooldown, which is alright then. For miscellaneous changes, HP is increased by twofold, and blocking cancels all grabs. Blocking also cancels hit stun, and LMB applies hit stun, and most ragdolls are also removed. This actually changes combat to be less based around timing and ragdolls, and more based around using the best initiation first, and seeing your opponent's opening. So in that case, you want to use your ragdolls most likely first in order to disorient your opponent and keep your safety. For the world's changes, R doesn't apply ragdoll anymore, and T deals less damage. This nerf will prevent long infinite combos from occurring and help bounce the world since it's currently B tier if not higher, which is, in my books, overpowered. And everything, if you want to bounce the game, everything has to be around C tier. For Start Platinum, we have R deals less damage, H being blockable, and Y doesn't need the first hit to continue and applies stun. LMB is faster as well. All of these are nerfs except for LMB's speed increase, but it adds to the risk of Star Platinum playing whenever you think of Y, because I said that almost all of these are nerfs except for LMB, but you're thinking that Y doesn't need the first hit to continue. Well, that's actually a disadvantage, because if you're within the correct range in order to land Y, then this won't matter. However, at the same time, now that it'll continue, people can bomb rush you after reacting to Y. So this actually, in a sense, is a nerf. For gold experiences changes, we have that R doesn't have ragdoll anymore, T and F have small end lags so you can't move stack them, VT and VF don't share cooldowns, and VT is actually a short range hit scan. F's hit detection is buffed and healing applies over 4 seconds instead of instantly. For vampire changes, for one, R no longer ragdolls, F no longer lingers, thank god. Move stacking is hard to perform and T fires hit scan at full charge. I don't know what this, the T line means, but it must be important somehow. Now we have cars changes. Oh god. This thing is gonna get gutted. LMB deals less damage. Blade off R does not ragdoll and deals less damage. Blade off F ragdolls on the stab part instead of the first part, and it deals less damage. Blade on R is negated by block. Y no longer ragdolls. Blade on F no longer ragdolls. And on top of this, I would like E, T, and V blade on to deal less damage, honestly, while keeping separated cooldowns, because that would actually kind of save cars. If cars didn't have any ragdolls on its blade on moves, but it had a few on its blade off, then potentially that could bounce a stand. The Killer Queen changes that the punches on the barrage deal less damage, as well as the finisher on the barrage. R deals less damage, explosion damage is buffed, B deals less damage, VR has N lag, so you can't actually move stack VR into sheer heart attack, which was a huge issue that created a Killer Queen touch of death. Y cannot be used if a bomb is placed as well. I also wish for B to not extend ragdoll. That was a pain. Actually no, that's stupid. It shouldn't extend ragdoll, that'd be busted. Emperor got changes too. Standoff LMB does more damage and no longer ragdolls. E, R, T, and F, all of its standoff moves deal less damage. Standoff R and T no longer, or stand on R and T no longer ragdoll. No wait, it is standoff, alright. Stand on LMB deals less damage. T and Y no longer ragdoll and stand on. F and V deal less damage while V is slower, while every move is around twice or half faster, actually. For Crazy Diamond, LMB, R, and T all deal less damage, which you might be wondering, why is Crazy Diamond being nerfed? Well, the reason why is because combat is changing in ABWR, and Crazy Diamond actually work for the new type of combat style. However, that does not balance Crazy Diamond. Crazy Diamond in this combat style would be a little bit overpowered with its damage, so its damage does warrant a nerf. For Santana's changes, E no longer ragdolls and deals less damage, R deals less damage, H no longer heals and damage is nerfed, thank god. All of these changes were in the official Discord and the updates tab, and I am Nuke signing off.